Hello, everyone! Today we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. My character is Red Lizard Man. So we're gonna listen to his origin story. Let's have a go. I might need to move the camera.
My unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor.
Yeah, sure.
But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback.
Only a tiny bit.
Grace for cavorting with demons. Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
My right. Gotta give the thrust. Alright, so, because he was overthrown by demons, I think it only makes sense that he be a summoner, and I summon demons. As, you know, that's the correct course of action. So for this game, I'm gonna be running basically only Constitution, so I just don't die, and I just sit there and cower as they punch me in the face repeatedly, and I have my demon punch it in the face repeatedly. Ooh, there's issues with the... That is the plan for this run. And I'm hoping it will be a lot of fun. I am running the Pet Pal talent so I can talk to pets and animals because they have some great talks. And yeah. I'm going to probably get the Undead Fane in our team. But besides that, just gonna be the Lizard Man with a dream. Become the new king of Lizardtopia. Here we have a city. This is not Lizardtopia. Mantopia.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic.
He's an ass.
And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed.
Well, why'd you spawn the monsters?
Carnage began.
Just a jerk is what you are.
Pointed their fingers at me,
I wonder why they pointed their fingers at you.
just as I'd planned.
Oh.
I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy.
Look, there's me, Red Prince. I got elbow spikes. God, I can't use those in melee combat. That'd be great. Elbow spike, elbow spike.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
Okay. Cannot auto tap good enough.
Instead, became part of their story.
Original Sin, haha. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a. So I've played this game a lot, and I enjoy it a lot, and it has a ton of charm. We're going to be doing a Lone Wolf run with just Lizard and Fane. Spooky Skeleton not there. And, yeah. We're gonna try to do all the quests, and probably fail, but we're gonna try.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough.
I don't imagine if you want.
No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
You got it. Alright, so let's begin the adventure. Please let me off. Of being a kleptomaniac where I loot basically everything. You know?
What a way to
Lizard.
wooden boards and iron shackles. The Divine Order's hospitality leaves much to be desired indeed.
So I'm a guy who wants to be a king, so obviously I'm very pompous and very rude to everyone.
Subpar cranium, that. Human, no wonder.
I need to change the keys, otherwise I'm using the middle mouse repeatedly. You guys will just hear that, and I do like to avoid that. Rotate left. Bleed and really wide. You. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. I can. Alright. Great. This should all work out. Want that bucket helmet? What's in here? Nothing. It's gonna be a whole lot of nothing, since half the shit in this game will have nothing in it. Hello, sheep.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you.
Go fuck yourself, you sheep.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg too. That may be so, but look at the flies. Ban wisdom. Flies know when a creature will.
I'm gonna prove you wrong, sheep.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail,
Sheep. I do not appreciate fucking sass. So, do you know what? Burn for your heresy! That's what I fucking thought. You wanna burn again? Smack. Oh, I'm gonna fight with a sheep! Alright, so I'm gonna do my conjuring. Conjure! Look, little blood demon! Look at him! Little blood totem, too. Get him, totem! Boop. Good job, totem. Get him, demon. Good job, demon. Just like that, the sheep who sassed me and kicked the rightly king in the knee has been slain. I'm a good person. Ooh, money. Ooh, more money. Over there. Ooh. Hello. Give me all this shit. It's all mine. What's that letter say? Orders from guards to report it. It comes to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of that measure required presence of at least 3 masters at a change of shift, and any deviation will result in at least 1 master getting thrown overboard. Make sure it's in you. Well, that's a little bit overboard, I would say. Go, stool. Good stool. Anything else for me to grab real quick? Nah. You go up there. Why, hello.
You there. Come here.
Hello. What you want? If you know, you're talking to a king.
Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Set me free and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
I'm gonna talk to Magister Renner first. Hello, Magister Renner.
the Magister Guard snorts and sniffles as he sleeps. You're almost impressed that one man can make such a phlegmy racket.
Boop.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me?
No.
Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy red scale? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new foe.
I will set you on fire, boy. I'll have you know I'm the Red Prince, and I'm smart.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rix? I bet it was Rix. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
I got this.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal.
Magister, I know you. I know you're being a bro, but I want the experience, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go fish. All right, I shall show you the power of Lizard Fu. Hiya! Hoo-yah! Lizard Fu.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Alright, let's incarnate. Special incarnate. I should have made a blood one probably. 'Cause I think blood's the best. Boy, which
The
one?
prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine.
I warn you, if you attack me, you die.
Not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
Oh, you're an asshole. And you're gonna die. I might also die. That's a very possibility. Fire totem, save the day, please. More fire on your face. That'll work. Is the bed on fire? Go, fireball. Alright, So this is probably gonna poorly for me. This is probably gonna explode me even more than I've already exploded. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the fire. I'm gonna let that sort itself out. Ow. Luckily not gonna die to fire. That's always a nice aspect. I'm however gonna sleep on this bed and do some nice healing. Yeah. Emore's dead. Can I steal his ship? Probably not. I think it's money. And this. Well, I've been on board this ship for what? 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes. I already killed 2 people. I'm a great prisoner. Back to looting, though. Game. Got to get that money. Okay, I mean, I guess drinking the potion is an option. I wanted you to pick it up, but you do you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Ah, dead sheep. I'll fucking teach you to sass me. I'm the Lizard King, don't you know? Get the fuck out of tutorial land. Yep, leave the tutorial deck. But hey look, more shit to seal. Ain't cool. Ain't cool. I'm just gonna seal this shit while you look at me. Don't pay me any mind. Just perusing. That's not the right word. Order pesto, cook and pot, barrel.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
I do believe that is everything. Ooh, gold cup. Give me that. And whatever that is, water pitcher, I think. Jug, go over there. A small tome. We have too long presumed Source is a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further into past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. Meanwhile, Source Collars provided by Redmond is proving most effective. I should really take my time and not rush through everything. Probably smart. Alright. There, you go in there, you don't go in there. Alright. Hello. I have found my way up. I may or may not have murdered one of your companions, but I'm here now.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
It's quite fine, actually.
The next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
I'm gonna be the, pompous ass noble who's in chains.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
You know, I don't appreciate your sass.
Gather your wits, most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep.
I'm gonna kill her for sassing me. Because the Red Prince does not appreciate sass. And the Red Prince is gonna prepare. Red Prince has brains and brawn. Well, I guess not really brawn, just brains and a lot of packs of demons. A lot of packs of demons. Magister Swain, are you ready? It's go time. Go time. Okay, one more time. It's go time. There we are. Okay, mistakes might have been made. She does not have attack opportunity, thus I can go. Ultimate plan. Get him, little demon. Get him, other demon. Good job, demons. I can teach you to sass me. Ow. Ow. You don't sass the Lizard King. Lizard King sasses you. Dink. I'll fucking teach you. Now I'm gonna go back downstairs and go to sleep. Actually, wait, no, I don't actually have to. There's a better way I can get. And betterals are basically potions. Here's me. Let me just, Oh no, a murder!
That can't be natural.
Ah.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Yes, it's the first corpse I've seen.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time.
I have a rock solid alibi.
You're one of the
I was
only
asleep.
indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Lizard lore.
Did as much. Listen, I could use bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a
Ooh.
shiny gold coin for you.
Oh, hey, Penny.
How about that? Thanks. I just want to catch you.
That's fair. I gotta stop skipping conversations, but I read way fast and they say it, obviously. Alright. Let's go back to Luden. I want this bedroll. Mr. Health Potion, thank you. Scoot you over there. Put you in my backpack. Delicious.
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow. not see sheep. Haven't got any
Well, I'll get some shears and I'll shear you, maybe. I think there's shears downstairs. Got a shiv. Maybe there's a pair of shears that I missed. Can I take on all 3 of these? No, at least not easily. I had to reset the game quite a bit, and she didn't sass me. She did pay me for my work, so she gets a pass. Is there anything that I missed in here that might provide me with shears?
Did you expect a needle?
Maybe. Hmm? Maybe over here? That's locked, actually. That won't work. That's also locked. I don't have lockpicks. I can punch the door, though. Or at least I won't punch the door. My little demon will punch the door. Because I have servants for that. Get it, demon. Well, that's unfortunate. That's doubly unfortunate. Alright, I'm done with you. Go away. You know, that did... I was expecting a lot more. I'm gonna just sleep real. Let's try this again with a not fire one or acid one. There we are. I've broken in. Or what, I ask you? What did I get out of this? A whole lot of nothing. I was hoping for some shears. I guess not. I don't think I missed anything though. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. So I guess we can't shear the sheep. I don't know. No looked for there today. Ignore your dead compatriot. She lived a okay life. Is Fane over here? Where's Fane? I've never actually played the tutorial from not Fane's perspective. Where's Fane? He's an elf. Fane's my best friend.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
You do that.
He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
God, that's a portrait.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
7 years? What an infinitesimal period! Why would anyone... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult. You have my apologies, Lizard. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Who is this guy?
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you. Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe.
Oh, what's that book about, Fane?
Simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
I know everything, obviously.
Most unusual, and if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No,
I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
I am my god.
Told me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
There was a whole lot of nothing. A nothingness, nothing that ever nothinged. And then nothing decided to get a job.
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please
Sassing me.
I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
I shan't kill him yet, for he shall assist me
One of them. I know it.
later on.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Hello, Luce.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
You've been a lizard.
Please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Right, we're gonna play along, because I am the king!
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right.
What happened with the murder?
Can't find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to
Oh.
an unnatural black.
She's a demon.
Veins
Oh.
run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go back to the adventures of Lootman. I'm just gonna let her spaz out, but yeah.
Insufferable, surely.
Bad roll. Bad roll. Alright, hold on, this isn't spaz out, chick. Talk to me, Sabine.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
Wah, wah.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
That's unfortunate.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
I don't see why not.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, your hunger gnawed and gnawed at you until you could stand it no longer. Finding the cellar door ajar, instead of trying to escape, you snuck into the pantry like a common thief. Only to
I'm going to assume you are correct. I don't know though.
There you stood as a magister walked in, still hungry, feeling a mighty fool. Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
I am gonna start talking to Beast and quickly turn the lights.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of strands, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Hello, dwarf man. Ah, my knees.
But doesn't
Ah, my dwarf knees.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me.
I'm a lizard.
Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't. The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums.
I like that they let him keep his captain's hat.
But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak!
Fucking narrator.
Ah,
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
there. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the
Beast might be a tad bit insane.
See, you beautiful idiot. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here. No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Alright, I believe in you.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.